Please allow me to briefly highlight 4 points in particular. The first point. Please allow me to briefly highlight 4 points in particular. The first point is integration of social protection and disaster resilience. So in various sessions, we highlighted that linking social protection systems with disaster response ensures faster, more effective aid distribution, enhances financial protection, and supports vulnerable communities through pre-arranged financing and adaptive programs. We heard that there is a need for more predictability and proactiveness with regard to responses and decision-making in disaster management and anticipatory actions. The second area that we had discussions was on data-driven governance and cybersecurity. So we heard strengthening digital infrastructure, ensuring data interoperability, and implementing robust cybersecurity measures are critical for protecting sensitive social protection data and enhancing decision-making in disaster response.
Most importantly, I really look forward to taking this journey further with you on behalf of the German Development Cooperation and the European Union. We're very happy for the trust that they have put in us and the trust that you have put in us to continue this journey together and to support the social protection landscape here in Pakistan.
In the city of Lar, Peshawar, very soon, and there will be a very good event like this, and we shall capitalize what we did here, and we shall go very long way for the prosperity of the marginalized society of this country.
As Vice Chairperson, Punjab Social Protection Authority, I take immense pride in highlighting Punjab's commitment to expanding and improving social protection initiatives. Our approach goes beyond providing financial assistance. We strive to restore dignity, empower individuals, and create pathways for self-resilience. I want to take this opportunity to share some of the Government of Punjab's people-friendly social protection initiatives run by PSPA. हमारी तरजीहात में सबसे पहले तालीम और सेहत हैं। तालीम जो कि मुआशरे में बुनियादी तब्दीली और कौमों की तरक्की का राज है। मैं पूरे यकीन के साथ ये समझती हूँ कि ये मुमकिन है। इसके लिए मुखलिस सियासी अज़्म और नज़रिए की तकमील के लिए आप जैसे बासलाहियत अफराद की मावनत की ज़रूरत है। आइए हम सब एक कौम बनकर सोचें और मिलकर पाकिस्तान के अवाम के हकीकी मसाइल को हल करने की कोशिश करें और इस अर्ज़ वतन की सरबुलंदी, वकार, अमन, सालमियत और तरक्की में अपना भरपूर हिस्सा डालें। आप सबका बहुत शुक्रिया। पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।
However, it is very important that we everyone sitting here, we should also move beyond discussions and think of putting these ideas into practical solutions. So I would like to request everyone that we should ensure meaningful follow-ups on our joint commitments made in the statement that is going to be presented here. Benazir Income Support Program remains open to ideas, innovations, and interventions that can be done to strengthen social protection in Pakistan. So as I've already said, any new idea that is presented to Benazir Income Support Program, if it is doable, if it is practical, we are open to it. And I'm also very particularly pleased that the next National Social Protection Conference will be held in Cape Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, which happens to be my hometown, and I assure here that BISP and our team will remain actively engaged in assisting GIZ in ensuring its successful execution.
Mr. Sarfaraz Rachad, Special Assistant to the Chief Minister for Social Protection, Sindh. Mr. Najam Ahmed Shah, Chairman, Planning and Development Board, Sindh. Esteemed partners from the provinces and the federal level, dear colleagues, participants, and friends. It's an honor for me to stand on the podium, this time on behalf of my ambassador, Dr. Rina Kyonka, to reaffirm the European Union's full commitment to collaborate with Pakistan and development partners on the vital topic of social protection. I would like to underscore the word vital because it is clear that globally, vulnerable groups are increasingly affected by the direct but also indirect effects of climate change, with dire consequences on their lives and their well-being. And it is also clear that bold policy responses and resources are increasingly needed to address these new challenges and their impact across the whole socio-economic spectrum. And this is why it's with great enthusiasm but also a solid engagement that we participated to this National Social Protection Conference. Here, high-level policy makers and stakeholders from across Pakistan decide on a future course of action to design and calibrate social protection systems that are sustainable, adequate, and also shock responsive.
Friends and colleagues from European Union, German Development Cooperation, all provincial government representatives, federal government representatives, international development partners, Mr. Najam, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and very good evening now, I think. I'm honored to be here today and I thank you all for attending the second National Social Protection Conference in a great province of Sindh. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the European Union, the German Development Cooperation, GIZ, and all partners involved in organizing this conference. And I also welcome all participants from all over my country, from KP, from Punjab, from Balochistan, from Sindh and other part of Pakistan. Bringing together so many experts and policy makers has been an invaluable platform for learning and future action. I would also like to thank all our speakers, panelists, and participants for all your contributions. As we reflect on the discussions held over the past few days, we are very clear that social protection is not just a policy tool, but this is an essential shield to safeguard our people. The Sindh government has taken some major steps, and I'm proud to highlight some of our key achievements. We have established the Sindh Social Protection Authority to monitor, improve, and implement social protection services in Sindh. We have launched Mamta, Mother and Child Support Program, to support in Sindh's poorest districts. I am pleased to share that over 500,000 women and children have received cash transfers totaling over rupees 2.25 billion. Even though we are proud of what we have achieved, but we are very aware of the many challenges which climate change can bring. The damages from 2022 floods remain fresh in our memories and serve as a constant reminder that we must be better prepared to protect our communities in future. Our Sindh government is fully committed towards the success of the adaptive social protection system in our province, and I would like to assure you of our full support and commitment. Over the past 3 days, here have discussed important topics where we need to work together. We need better teamwork between the federal and the provincial governments and among the provinces. Let this conference be a starting point for ongoing teamwork and new ideas in social protection. Let this and we work together, we can make a safer and stronger future for the people of Sindh and Pakistan. We look forward to working together. Thank you for being here and for your support.